Hey, so this is week 10, our discussion about the journalistic article. So our first one, we had to read that article and then determine its purpose. So I determined the purpose as a way to kind of enhance a different dieting method. So it seemed like it was an informational article, like a research-based informational article. So it had graphs, it had tables, it had results and conclusions, not more of that research paper of here's what everybody has said about this and here's what we can do to improve it. We had a question and we did an experiment and we solved it. So that purpose was that informational research based where I'm giving you an answer for my research. And that research was, does high cacao bean chocolate? So it did have to have that specific part of high cacao bean, which is usually dark chocolate. And they mentioned what types of chocolates and things like that work, to get the results. And they had, so that was that purpose, was does adding this for a dietary supplement improve diet? I said it didn't have a bias. I couldn't find one. It seemed very factual based. This is what we were questioning. This is what's been studied before. This is what we studied. This is our results. Like, it did not have any kind of bias towards this is a better dieting choice than a low carb diet or anything. I did say that it was useful. It gave information on another potential dieting method. I still think low carb, high fat, high protein is better, and the results did show that the low carb did lose more weight in the end, and the chocolate had a delayed effect. So you had to be doing it for a few weeks to see results, where like the low carb, you started seeing results very quickly. And then the control was kind of yo-yo, to be perfectly honest, which sounds pretty normal like most people. The audience was those to who those are dieting and different methods of dieting. And I did say it was credible. The authors, I kind of looked them up a little bit, and they had different credentials behind them, the scientific. And then the platform at which the article was published in was, let me look at it just so I'm correct on that, was iMed Hub Journals. And that is a very reputable source to have certain things published, and they critique and go through, and there's certain things that have to allow them to publish. So I did say it was it was credible. It was credible based on the authors and the source where it was published. So yep, and then I'll probably write a sentence for each of these questions down below because I wasn't 100% sure with whether she wanted a video or written. So